日本時間10月1日、ロサンゼルスドジャースは本拠地で行われたワイルドカードシリーズ初戦でシンシナティレッズに快勝しました。大谷翔平は1番指名打者でフル出場し、2本塁打の活躍を見せました。初回の第1打席では、先発右腕ハンター・グリーンの内角 100.4 マイル、約 161.6 キロのフォーシームを捉え、打球速度 117.7 マイル、約 189.4 キロのライナーでライトスタンドへ運びました。ポストシーズン初戦として2年連続となる先頭打者本塁打で貴重な先制点をもたらしました。6回裏には西一塁から迎えた第4打席で3番手右腕フィリップスの甘く入ったスイーパーを完璧に捉え、打った瞬間に本塁打を確信する一撃を放ちました。打球速度 113.5 マイル、約 182.7 キロ、飛距離454フィート、約138メートルの2ランは右中間スタンド上段まで届き、試合を決定づけました。全米中継局 ESPN のジョン・シアンビアナウンサーは、気をつけろ、場外弾なのか、大谷の2発目、ドジャースの気分は最高だ、と興奮気味に実況しました。さらに、大谷の本塁打直後に映し出されたドジャースのブルペンについて、一瞬で、一振りで試合を変えられる前代未聞の能力に、みんなが恐れ入っている、と評しました。これらの模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
5, 5, and 5.
Here we're going
Straight.
50%. We're stepping out first. The reason why we step out is A, to create the angle, and B, to create rhythm with the ball.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
He believes in everything he's doing right now, from a technique standpoint, everything he's learned. And so he obviously wants to pass that along. Anything that he can help with as far as technique-wise goes, or what he thinks about and how he does it. Because he basically went from a guy who's never played shortstop to an elite shortstop. So I think he takes a lot of pride in helping other guys.
A little bit, yeah. So free now, you're catching it a little too open. I want you
to stay in that line.
Stay on the line longer.
All right.
Like once you catch it, now you're just playing catch.
Yeah.
But you don't have to, like, I don't have to set up. I can just go like this and throw it home and be on target. Like I'm not gonna miss Freddie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get consumed with hitting this big ass target. Get consumed with catching it.
Gotcha.
And then all you do is step and throw.
Catch, yeah.
You even said it. It's a luxury having Freddie over there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Make it easy. So that, to me, is way better than just empty taking ground balls.
Yeah.
Like we sharpened our knives today.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to take a ton of ground balls.
Yeah.
Like, no, I used to because I would take them just like empty.
Aimlessly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now you just sharpen your knife every day.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And Ohtani, of course, the power is always on display.
Well, you talk about most valuable player in so many different facets. Yeah, the pitching is coming, and we're curious to see how this is going to play out. But every time he steps in the batter's box, the game can change.
Back here in LA as Shohei Ohtani gets ready to lead things off. Blake Snell getting them easily and quickly 1-2-3. And there's Dave Roberts, who's won the World Series a couple of times, 2020 and 2025, 53 years old. And you know, this is the top offense in the National League, and they will go up against a hard-throwing right-hander, and the kid from Los Angeles, Hunter Green. See his numbers 276. Like Snell, missed a huge chunk of time. For Snell, it was the shoulder. For Green, the groin of the first offering. Yeah, that misses inside. Check swing did not go. Well, this kid, a big-time athlete. He's 26 years old. The second overall pick in the 17 draft out of Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks. The 2-0. And that is in there. And you can hear Nick Marley say it.
Well, Green features a four-seam fastball that goes over 100 miles an hour, a good slider, and a splitter.
Swing and a line drive, ripped right field, back, gone! Leadoff homer, Shohei Ohtani, a low liner over the right field fence. And just like that, the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. Shohei explodes immediately.
Well, you talk about hitting a ball 118 miles per hour. He's matching the velocity of Hunter Green, who's throwing over 100, but the timing it takes to hit a pitch on the inner third and turn it around with the barrel shows you what Ohtani is capable of. So you can't underestimate, first start, big stage. He's from the area. You're a little amped up, and sometimes amped up means you miss your spot a little bit. And guys like Ohtani, you miss in their zone, you're in trouble.
It's never a bad time for Shohei Ohtani, who finished his 2025 regular season with a new career high and a new franchise record, 55 home runs. He stands in against Hunter Green. It's power against power to kick things off. The 2-1 pitch. Ohtani turns on a ball, hit deep to right field. It is gone! Shohei Ohtani kicks off the postseason with a bang! A rocket over the out-of-town scoreboard in right field. His leadoff shot makes it 1-0 Dodgers in a hurry.
Boy, that was a low line drive. Question was, did it have enough altitude? It did.
That'll get the crowd going. Ohtani's 13th leadoff home run in 2025. And he does it in game 1 of the wild card series.
First pitch from Hunter Green to Shohei Ohtani, and it's a fastball off the inside corner. Ohtani only has one hit against Hunter Green. That happened to be a triple. He has struck him out 3 times. Left-handed hitting Ohtani finished the year at 282, 55 home runs and 102 RBIs. 2 balls, 1 strike on Ohtani. Green's pitch is cranked to right field by Ohtani. It is deep and it is gone. 1-0 Dodgers. 100-mile-an-hour fastball right on the inside corner, and Ohtani turned on it and drives it out of here. Just over the right field wall, 1-0 LA. And the rally towels are whirling as Shohei Ohtani brings Dodger Stadium to its feet.
Look, there is no shame in giving up a home run to Shohei Ohtani. He had 55 during the regular season. He's going to get his. The issue is it's a solo home run. Now you settle back into your game, make your pitches, do your job if you're Hunter Green.
Top of the 4th from Dodger Stadium. I'm here with Dodgers manager Dave Robertson. Dave, we are seeing the full force of this Dodgers lineup. What's it been like to see it show up on this stage against somebody as good as Hunter Green?
It's been great, and you can see Hunter has good stuff tonight. He has fastball command. The slider's good, but I think that right there, Mookie's squared up a ball, and then the Freddie at bat taking a borderline 3-2 pitch, Muncy taking a good at bat, earning a walk, and it set the stage for Teo, who has obviously been known to get big hits, and Tommy gets a ball close to him, hits a homer, so huge inning for us.
And what we've seen out of Blake Snell through these first 3 innings, is this kind of what you envisioned seeing when you first signed Blake Snell this offseason?
It is. We've seen the other side, and it never feels good opposing Blake Snell, and tonight he's got his fastball, the changeup, the breaking ball. He's in complete control. He's just got to stay on the attack.
Bottom of the 3rd from Dodger Stadium. I'm here with Reds manager Terry Francona. And Terry, Hunter Green's making his first career postseason start in a place where he grew up. A lot of emotions around this. How do you think he's handling it so far?
Well, I mean, they got a good lineup. First hitter of the game, it's a home run, so there's no settling into the game. Mookie follows it up with a base hit, but then he kind of gathered himself and he's starting to look like Hunter.
You guys started to get some traffic against Blake Snell in this last half inning. What's it going to take to finally break through against him?
More traffic. You got to get yourself a chance more than once, but it was nice to see McClain jump on a first pitch fastball. TJ took his walk. We keep getting traffic. We'll give ourselves a chance.
I believe he changed it in the postseason last year, and they asked him why, and he said, because I was feeling good. Well, that feels good. Look out. This may leave the park. Wow. Ohtani's second of the night, and the Dodgers are feeling great. It is 8-0, and he is something else.
Well, you can see his own bullpen just in awe of what he's able to do. I mean, he just has the ability to change the game with one swing, to do something you've never seen before in one moment. And Shohei Ohtani delivers once again, never satisfied. They got the lead, he's tacking on, and he continues to just blow our minds on what is possible on a baseball field.
454 feet.
With a 34-degree launch angle. I mean, this is skyscraping.
I might even say star scraping.
Star. International Space Station.
Holy cow.
Pluto. I mean, did we see where it landed? Did we figure that out?
I think it went down there's like a tunnel out there.
I mean, his swing, it's so explosive, and he doesn't have much of a stride. He doesn't really take a step, lift his leg. It's just coil and go.
Shohei led off the game with a home run. He has struck out in 2 plate appearances since. On a 1-1, Ohtani hits a towering ball, deep right field. He flips the bat and watches it fly 3/4 of the way up the pavilion. Just a mammoth blast for his second home run, and the Dodgers are pouring it on in game 1. That went 454 feet. 8-0 Dodgers in the 6th.
Oh, that ball was crushed.
And a good visit from Tyler Stevenson. He's got his arm around his pitcher's waist on the mound and trying to get him to calm down after giving up that moonshot to Shohei.
Phillips sets, throws the pitch, and Ohtani cranks it. This ball is hammered high, deep, and I mean way deep, to the back of the bleachers out in right center field. Ohtani has his second home run tonight. This one a 2-run shot. That was one of the more majestic home runs you will ever see. A mammoth, and I mean mammoth, towering blast to the back of the Dodger Stadium bleachers here in right center field. He hit the first ball at 117 miles an hour. That one went 454 feet. 2 very different types of home runs, the pitch low and inside. His first one was a laser shot out of here to right. That one had a little more art to it. First career postseason multi-home run game for Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Ben, they often talk about, the welcome to the big leagues, welcome to the postseason moments. For you to go out there, how you and Blake Snell navigated that lineup, how would you describe how his stuff was playing tonight?
Man, that was a lot of fun. Blake knows what he's good at, and he likes showing it off. Yeah. So, yeah, he had command of all 4, and he did a great job doing his thing tonight.
What kind of pitcher like that, when it comes to setting the tone for the group, how you all came together, got some runs on the board, how did he just kind of get things going for this team tonight?
That's the guy for it. There's nothing but confidence when he's on the mound tonight, every night. So it's a lot of fun to be a part of what he's able to do.
They often say hitting is contagious. We obviously saw Shohei Ohtani, Teoscar Hernandez, the list goes on. You getting involved, did it just feel like the swings, the bats were just kind of coming alive tonight?
Yeah, we don't want to wait around. We were saying we want to come out here and set a tone, and that's what Shohei did tonight, and it is contagious.
Yeah. For me, it is, this is what we play. This game, of course, you want to win in the regular season, but I think for me, this is more important. It's just trying to do everything in my power to help this team win. Ohtani is going to be Ohtani, he can do that and more. Hopefully he keep doing that this year so we can keep winning games. It's great to have him hitting and now pitching. Great. When you had a starter like that, everything goes easier. I think it makes our side easier so we can put some runs so he can do the rest like today. So hopefully Yama can do the same thing.
He had 2 home runs. The team hit 5, but Teoscar, it was Ohtani who hit that first one in the first inning. How motivating and invigorating was that home run for you guys to then go on and bang out 5 total?
It's always great to start the game like that, winning the game. You just try to push it, and trying to punch first. thanks to Otani, he did that. That was a great scene from him. And from there, we just trying to get good at bats, get on, and just trying to do the big hit.
I want to ask you this because this is old hat for you, pitching in the postseason. Do you prepare as though it's a postseason start against anybody, or how specifically did you drill down on the Reds lineup tonight to get ready for Game 1?
Yeah, no, I was focused on them. I was very specific to their lineup and how I wanted to attack them and ideas of what I would do and wouldn't do. And then once you get out here, you just go off a feel and you just attack.
Blake, congratulations on the win, man. You were my favorite guy to go up against because I feel like anytime we had a battle, I could always look at you. You always give me a little jab back, so I appreciate that. But going into this year, the big free agent deal coming to the Dodgers, you knew what you were signing up for, and you knew Yamamoto was going to be there. Otani was going to be there. What was the significance for you to be able to get the ball Game 1?
Yeah, no, it was big. This is what I want to do. This is why I came here, is postseason baseball. When the stakes are, the highest they're going to be, and see how great I can be. That's really everything to me. So coming here, being able to pitch Game 1, it's exciting. I want more.
Hey, last one from me, Blake. I was thinking of the matchups and seeing Hunter Green versus Otani, power on power. When you're able to see him on an everyday basis and at every big moment comes up, he finds a way to come through. What is it like being in the clubhouse with him, and what are you seeing from him?
I mean, for him to start the game off with a home run, that's a good start. But I mean, he's one of a kind. I mean, everyone knows this, and we can say all types of things, but he's the best player that I'll ever watch play the game, and I'm just happy he's on my team.
Shohei, how did it feel to give the team that early spark in front of the home crowd?
スタートとしていい打席だったなと思いますし、難しいボールでしたけどいい反応ができたなと思ってます。
Hey, Shohei, how are you? If there's no Game 3 in this series, when do you expect to pitch?
そうなんですね。いつでも行けるように準備はしてますし、はい、監督含めて現場じゃないところに聞いてもらえれば答えてもらえるんじゃないかなと思います。
Shohei, you've seen a lot of Teoscar Hernandez. How dangerous is this lineup when Teoscar is really at his best?
もちろん重要な場面でね、大きなホームランだと思いますし、打線全体的にしっかりと出塁する、進塁させる、最後決める、こういう流れとして全員がいい攻撃ができてたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
You finished the regular season really well, pitching and hitting. Has moving out of the rehab phase of your pitching and just kind of being back to like a full starter and in a full two-way role, like has that helped both parts of your game, just giving you some freedom to kind of be the kind of player you want to be?
これからね、今日は良かったですけど、明日以降どうなるかまた分からないですし、切り替えが必要ですけど、最後いい形で終われてる、どっちもいい形で終われてるっていうのはチームとしてもすっきりとした気持ちで今日も臨めているので、そういう意味では気持ちの面で、最後いい形で終われたっていうのは良かったんじゃないかなと思ってます。
先制したからといって勝てるわけではないと思うんですけども、ワイルドカードシリーズでは先制したチームがこれまで勝率が大体6割5分、去年の経験も踏まえてこのショートシリーズにおける先制点の重要さ、重み、今回自分でまずホームランを打ってという形だったんですけど、重みに関してはいかがですか？
それは先発投手にとっても早い段階で援護があるっていうのはそれだけ余裕を持ってゾーンを攻めれるというのにもつながりますし、先制点以降の打席に関してもみんなが少し心に余裕を持って思い切って振れる場面も振れるし、タイゲームで迎えるよりもそういう、1点取ってる、追加点を取ってリードしているという打席の方が気持ちとしてはいい攻撃ができるんじゃないかなと思ってます。
お疲れ様です。今日の2本対照的だと思いまして、そのライナーでいったのとかなり遠くまで飛んだのと、ご自身の中でどちらの方が理想的といいますか、今後も見据えても理想的な打球だったなっていうのはどちらの方が？
どちらもね、もちろん違った良さがありますし、1本目に関してはさっきも言いましたけど100マイルのインコースなので、なかなか狙ってるからといって何本も打てるような球でもないですし、2本目に関しては甘かったですけどランナーのいる場面でいい追加点になっているので、どちらも良さがあるのかなと思ってます。
Just how Snell was able to set the tone in this game tonight. Did that just kind of, what did that do for this group? And then you all were able to get going offensively.
I mean, everything. He did amazing. Wasn't luck that he has won with, I think, 2 Cy Young. So he showed it tonight, and he essentially just put us on his back.
What was the key to getting to Hunter Green early in this one?
I mean, just being ready to hit. We know he throws a lot of strikes. This is his hometown, so he's going to be ready to go. But we gotta, we just was ready to go, and Shohei, leading it off there kind of gave us some energy.
So speak about Shohei offensive struggles the whole season. How big has it been for the last few weeks to kind of look like yourselves offensively, especially on that tonight?
I mean, it's good. Every game is important. So it's really important for us to just have good at bats and really just believe in ourselves, pass the baton, just play Dodger baseball. That's all.
Just describe what's it like when you see Shohei do what he does, and then Teo as well with those 2 home runs for both of them.
I mean, I don't have any more words really for Shohei, but Teo, that definitely helped us a lot. Just kind of adding on, tacking on runs, just makes the lineup so much longer. So having him feel normal is huge for us.
You've had a lot of experience in having these now closeout games, a bunch of them last year. Just from your experience, what's the mindset now going into this one to kind of seal the deal in this round?
No different than today. I mean, you can't add extra pressure. You can't make it more than what it is, which is a game. It's still a game. It's still got to go do the same things. We're not going to all of a sudden become Superman and do different things. So we just have to play the same game.
Blake, to start with a 1-2-3 top of the first and then have Shohei lead off with that bomb, does that give you, I don't know, because you give the whole team a boost right there and let you go out there and maybe be a little bit more aggressive?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely sets the tone. And then from there, the mindset is attack and put up a 0 the next inning and get the guys back in the dugout so they can hit and get them going in a rhythm.
Excited. It's great, especially in the moment. To put the team more ahead, because Shohei was hitting his homer in the first inning. But, it's great to have those moments and win games.
How much confidence does it give you to get to home runs?
I'm always confident of myself. I don't need to hit homers. Right now, I'm just focused on things that I can do to help the team win.
Can you talk a bit about, you've been through this before, obviously last year, the complete run, you won the championship, but what's it mean to you you've not been in playoffs year after year after year like some of the players here? What does it mean for you to be in the postseason?
It means a lot. That's why we play this game. It's good to have a regular season and win, but it's better when you win in the playoff. And now that we're here, we're gonna do everything that we can to.
And is it a bit special going out on the field for the first playoff game each year?
Yeah. I mean, it reminds me so much of last year, even though we won the division last year and went straight to the championship. But playoff is playoff, so we're gonna keep pushing, keep playing hard, and trying to win tomorrow.
A short series. How big was it to see that offense explode in this game?
Yeah, it was good for us to come out on fire early. Obviously, the way Shohei started with the the laser home run. We kind of really we were talking about it pregame. We got to establish our presence and really make our mark on this game early, and we did a good job of that today.
You guys got a big lead for Snell, and talk about his performance.
He was great. He's been lights out ever since he came off the injury list, and he's the guy you want starting that first game, and just shut him down, and did a good job of letting our offense work.
Seems like we're getting used to seeing Shohei do this, but to see Teo hit those 2 home runs tonight in the first game of the playoffs.
Yeah, it was awesome. He had some huge homers last year, giant hits in playoffs, and he comes through in those big moments, and great start to the postseason today.
Dave, in terms of Blake pitching 7 tonight, what does that do, not only for tonight's game, but in terms of setting up not only the rest of the series, but if you guys are fortunate enough to get to the next one?
Yeah, it sets us up really well. Blake was fantastic tonight. You can see that he was in complete control. The fastball was great. The changeup was plus. Kind of mixing and matching, and really was in control the entire game. So I feel good, him getting through 7 innings and, getting him online. We got some work to do for this series, but he'll be ready to go.
You're not going to score 10 runs a night, but how satisfying was it to see the offense continue the momentum from the last month?
It was great. It was a very well-executed game plan. Teo was big tonight. Obviously, Shohei had a huge night. Kike does what he does in October, and just across the board, we just took good at bats. And I still, I think Hunter is one of the really, really talented pitchers in the game, and for us to get to him like we did, pretty impressive.
And we saw Shohei 2 home runs last year. Game 1, he had a home run against Dylan Cease. Just how much do you think he lives for the postseason, just these moments?
He does. His focus gets more, keen, and the at-bat quality is better. And, that's the reason why he signed to be with this ball club, this organization, to play in games like this, to showcase his, otherworldly talent. And, I expect really fun things this postseason out of Shohei.
If there's no Game 3, when do you expect Shohei to pitch?
You're getting ahead, Barry, but it would be one of the first 2 games probably.
One of the first 2 games?
Yeah.
Dave, offenses can be tight or tentative in a game 1. Your offense wasn't. What was the reason for the offense being so potent tonight?
I think that the leadoff homer from Shohei was big. I think that the shutdown inning from Blake was big, and I just thought from the outset we had a really good game plan against Hunter, and we just didn't miss pitches when he made mistakes. And Teo's hit was huge. Yeah.
Blake is always fun to talk to. Not so fun for Hunter Green. Only 5 whiffs on Tuesday night, lowest whiff total of a start. He was so good in September down the stretch, and there were big expectations for him today. What happened?
As I saw the start tonight, I don't feel like it was pressure, because I watched him in September, and I really felt like he was able to put the Reds on his back. It was a lot of big games in September for the Reds to be able to get to the point that they are right now. Tonight, the Dodgers, for some reason, when they enter a game, their ability to be tuned in to a scouting report and allow that to flow through the entire lineup is that of no other team right now. And Hunter Green made a few more mistakes today than he's made in the past, and every time he made a mistake, the Dodgers were able to pounce on it. Shohei is able to get him off the heater right out the gate. And then right after Shohei comes, Mookie comes, hits the heater. After that, it seems like Hunter Green felt the need to go to the breaking ball. The breaking ball was left over middle of the plate, and Teoscar made him pay, and a few other guys after that made him pay. And before you know it, you look up at the scoreboard, it's 5-0. Dodger Stadium is going crazy, and it's just too tough to bring yourself back down after that point.
You're just looking to settle in. We all know what the first inning can cause, the trouble it can cause. What inning do most starters have trouble in? The first, just trying to settle into that groove. I think what CY's saying is all over it. Once the fastball, your best pitch, your most dominating pitch, gets blistered to start twice, you don't feel as confident in it. Yeah. You go away from it, the nerves, and look, when you're not able to settle in, which he wasn't all night, 5 whiffs. I mean, we haven't seen Hunter Green go out and have that kind of start in a long while. I can tell you this. He's laying in bed hoping he gets another chance and crack at it, and I bet he'll respond.
So when you went to the Dodger game last year, you met Shohei, right?
Yeah.
So did he know about you before you met him? Or did you know? I mean, he's you
what do you mean by know?
Like did he knew you played for the Lakers? And
I think so. Yeah.
So I think because you were the 2 most famous American athletes to come out of there. I think you have to go back to Ichiro probably.
Yeah, I think I came out first before him.
To throw out the first pitch. Yeah.
No. I came out I came out here first.
To the States. Yeah.
Yeah, before him. So I think it was that, and then he came out after. So it's kind of.
So what was it like for you meeting him?
It was cool. Yeah, he's kind of tall, so kind of surprised,
You could probably hoop a little bit.
Yeah. He came to watch the game when I was Wizards too, in LA, when I was in LA. So it's
how big a star is he in Japan? He's obviously a massive star here.
Yeah. He's big, It's just, I think it's not only about sports now, It's everything, everything about him. So, yeah, I love it. I love to see him, watching him, just being like that, especially he played, in LA,
Yeah.
So it's cool stuff.